Hey there, I'm Aki and welcome back to another news video. In this one we have some more creature concepts. Now, before we begin with the creature concepts, this is a biome concept that we just got. So as you can see, this seems like a very flat biome with a few smokers in the background, so it might be really hot. I have no idea what that purple or pink stuff is supposed to be, but probably the same thing as the smokers, just an alien version. There's some mushrooms here and there, but overall there's not any big plants here, so this might be a rather deep biome at the bottom, heating up the ocean. Now, the fact that you see a sea moth here does not mean that it will be in the Arctic expansion. The developers have said that they are not sure if they are gonna add the sea moth. Anyways, let's move on to the creature concepts. Now, the first one has multiple different animals in it, but we'll take a look at all of them. The first one looks amazing. I think it will fit absolutely perfect into the Arctic biome. To me, it looks like a relative to the jellyfish, maybe an alien version of it. But this one has internal flagella, which provide propulsion, and again, to me, this looks like a jet engine. But it has a gelatinous body, so we will be able to see through it. The next creature just looks like a big mushroom on a chunk of ice. This Planktivores Jelly swims carrying an ice shell, but when it's in danger, it can retract into the ice block and sink. The head shield seals the ice. So this is basically a defense mechanism against predators, I assume. I have no idea how big this will be, but just imagine a giant rock of ice floating through the water, and when you come close, it sinks to the bottom. The next one is something similar, I think. It seems like it's the same body concept, but with a different top part. So this time it's a neutrally buoyant filter feeder. I have no idea what buoyant is, but I am sure you guys do. And as you can see, it can also retract into the ice. At concept E, we have another filter feeder, which looks like a sphere if it's retracted, and something out of a sci-fi movie if it's not. I'm not sure if this is too good of a concept since it looks very confusing, and I'm not sure if players will understand it. And the last concept, again, looks like a bird to me, but apparently it has a rope which it can eject when pursued, and the rope then explodes and causes damage or just blinds the enemy. So also a very passive creature. The next concept we have is of the Crested Reaper. Now, this will probably be a leviathan by the name Reaper, as you know, but it really reminds me of a dolphin. So if this is a predator combined with dolphin intelligence, we will have a hard time. So as you can see, it has the same face claws as the Reaper used to have, and it's an orca-sized relative of the Reaper Leviathan. So this species is cunning, bumping ice floes to knock large prey into the water and hunting small fish below. So it seems like it is very smart, and we will have a hard time if we encounter it. The Reaper mandibles are swept forward around the mouth and open to show the mouth if it attacks. So from the side it really reminds me of a dolphin, but from the front you can clearly see that it does not look friendly. I personally would love this variation of the Reaper in the game, just to have something to fear again. And the last concept art I got from Awesome Crunch, thanks to you by the way, you guys can check him out in the description. He makes amazing videos, but this creature is equipped with a long mobile proboscis for snatching food. It has two mobile feelers on the head to detect odors and vibration, and when it's pursued, the animal swims off rapidly in an arc, leaving a trail of glowing blue spheres to distract predators. You can see the spheres down here, and I think this is a very interesting concept, because if the spheres confuse predators, they might have an effect on the player similar to maybe a mesmer, but of course the effect wouldn't be as strong as that, but just shifting your vision a little bit to confuse you. And that's already it again. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to leave a like. Let's see if we can get 100 likes. Yes, people don't watch my videos anymore, so I have to lower the like count. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye! Yep, these in and outros are getting old.